So we made a Facebook group. It's not even like a Digi Facebook group. It's called Progressive Christian YouTube, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. My name is Sammy, and I'm here with Digivangelism, where we help church leaders reach people online with the love of Jesus by sharing tips and trends of digital ministry goodness. We post a new video every single Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, but we are actually in the middle of Vlogmas, which means we are posting
every single day
in December until Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everybody. If reaching people online sounds like something you or your church might be interested in doing better, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss a single video that we put out to help you do just that. Now, let's hear more about this Facebook group thing. It's always good to start with the why, right? So why did we make a Facebook group? There are a million other Facebook groups out there for progressive Christians and for YouTube folks to connect, and even Christian YouTube folks. Why make another one? Or at least I am in a lot of those Facebook groups, and especially the YouTube ones, I have been interacting with our Digi videos for the past few months that we've been making content. It's been really neat to interact with others, to watch their videos, see their content, and of course grow our channel so that it can reach more and more people with the love of Jesus in the future. The thing is, we are a bit more progressive here at Digi than a lot of the folks in those Christian YouTuber groups, and we'll still interact with them and be a part of those groups, and yet we thought it was really valuable to have a safe space for other people like us, and we were just hoping to get to know other people like us who make YouTube content, whether their video content is not church or faith related at all, or it is faith related but a bit more progressive than what we've seen, or even if it's them posting their church videos and, you know, just trying to grow their following a little bit more and get to know better tips and trends with YouTube. So we made a group, and it's called Progressive Christian YouTube. I've been thinking about maybe changing that to Progressive Christian YouTubers, but you get the point. It's for progressive Christians who are on YouTube to come together. Now, I want to say a bit about who would be a best fit for this group, and then I'll say a little bit about what the group is for, and then if you want to join, please do. If you consider yourself a progressive Christian, this might be the place for you. Maybe a spiritual, a mystic, someone who is a bit more open with their perspective of faith as a Christian. Perhaps that means being open to other religions and learning from them. Perhaps it means being open to others that don't look like them. A lot of progressive people of faith that we know are affirming to LGBTQIA folks. They value social justice efforts and racial justice efforts, specifically the Black Lives Matter movement, believing that black and brown lives absolutely do matter, and that we need to be active in our own anti-racism efforts to build a better society for today and tomorrow. And progressive Christians often read scripture in a way that looks into the context of the scripture itself and the whole picture of when it was written, rather than just reading the literal words on the page and understanding them the way we might today. This space is also open to people of faith who know that they don't have it all figured out, or want to learn more perhaps from others and share their own journey as progressive believers, to people who have different perspectives than them and are open to those perspectives as well. So if this sounds like a place online that you might fit, we would love to welcome you into the Facebook group and hope that you will please add yourself in today, right now. If that does not sound like the place for you, no worries. We are still going to continue to interact in the other groups, and yet even while we will continue to share and grow with all different kinds of Facebook groups, we know that we needed a space that made sense for us, because these are the people we specifically want to serve and want to work with in the future. God has called us specifically at Digi to help progressive church leaders, and so we're thrilled to make this a space that they can connect with one another, learn together as we share YouTube videos, and of course as we learn different things about YouTube along the way. And part of it is growing our channels together so that we can impact more and more people with what we believe is a very inclusive, affirming, loving, open, and important message for all people to hear. So again, if that sounds like you, please click the link below in our description. We would love to have you join Progressive Christian YouTube. We would love to see you in the Facebook group, but whether we see you in the Facebook group next or here in another YouTube video, we look forward to seeing you again soon. Peace.